Today we take time to celebrate our mothers. Today we take time to acknowledge the ones who gave birth to us. Some of you are mothers for the first time in the past 24 hours. Others of you have been mothers for maybe 80 years. You want to say thank you. And along with saying thank you and recognizing all these mothers of ours, and we also want to take time to acknowledge those mothers who've lost loved ones. There's this lady, a special lady, who captures that for us. Her name is Mrs. Cooper Jones. Consider this. Is that you, Ahmad? Mrs. Cooper Jones speaks out as she hears the wind rustling against the house, the leaves. She thought that her son Ahmad was returning home from a jog, and it wasn't him. A few minutes later, she hears something else again, and it's, again, the leaves rustling against the house, the wind, and is that you, Ahmad? But here again, it wasn't him. You see, she will never see Ahmad again alive. This will be the first time in 26 years that he will not be there to thank her for being his mom, giving birth to him, embracing her, hugging her, telling her how much he appreciates her. Ahmad went out for a jog about an hour earlier. Two men, a father and a son, a former police officer and his adult son, they see him out jogging and for some reason think that he might be a burglar. They try to stop him in their pickup truck, and he outmaneuvers them. Then they try another maneuver, and eventually one of them gets out of the truck and accosts him physically. And a gun is involved. The two individuals in the truck have guns, and Ahmad is singing, fighting with an individual over the gun, and the party left in the truck, he pulls out his gun and he shoots Ahmad. Shoots him twice, kills him. Turns out Ahmad was not a burglar. Turns out he was not a criminal at all. He was just out jogging, enjoying the beautiful day, and for some reason, he was assumed to have been a criminal, and for some reason, these two individuals thought that they could accost him, resulting in him losing his life. Mrs. Cooper Jones is at home, and she's hoping, and what's going on? He's been away for longer than he should have been away. She's worried by this time. Well, the next time she encounters someone, law enforcement is there to let her know that her son is no longer with them. And this will be the first time in 26 years that she'll not be able to celebrate the love of his embrace, the expressions of his thank yous, his warm smile, and just to hear him say, "Mom, thanks for being my mom." And there'll be no response to her question, "Is that you, Ahmad?" This Mother's Day, as we celebrate the beauty and the joys of our mothers, we also want to take time and recognize that there are some mothers, there are numbers of mothers who are not celebrating. They're grieving. They're grieving the loss of their sons and their daughters. Some of them, they've lost them for no understandable reason. We take our time to pray with and to weep with those mothers. Thank you.